Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I can plan weeks of content in just a few minutes or even maybe a few hours. I'm going to be going through 5 points and 5 things that I do to be able to plan out days and days of content, even weeks of content in less than an hour. So here I've got my 5 content planning methods. I'm going to go through those with you now. So point number 1. Make a list of content topics. So I want you to go onto like your Word doc, an Apple Notes, something like that, your phone, a piece of paper, whatever it is. Maybe it's just a book like this is. And make a list of all the different topics you could talk about. Now personally, I've done this on my phone, but I'm currently using my phone. But I went through and I made a list of all the topics I could talk about. How to consistently create content, consistency, good self-improvement habits, how to consistently work out, all these sorts of things. And then it gives you, when you have no content ideas, you can go back to that and think, all right, cool. Well, here's a list of content topics I can talk about. Point 2, make a list of topics for each topic. So say that you make a list of topics, you have 5 different topics you could talk about. I want you to go through each one and make a list of topics or ideas for each one of those. So say, for instance, for me, one of my topics is how to consistently create content. What I would do is go to a new bit of paper or a new note or a new Word doc, and then under the idea of how to create content consistently, start to write down a few different types of videos, different topics you could make under that category. So maybe it's how to create YouTube Shorts consistently, how to batch your videos, how to create full videos in 30 minutes. Start to create ideas for those ideas so that if you ever haven't got an idea, you can go, all right, topics, I'm gonna film this topic, and you go through, you got a few ideas. And it doesn't have to be an actual video title itself, just a sort of rough idea of a type of video you can make so that you can sort of still come up with it and it can still be free flowing, but you have that idea there to support you. Next, pick a topic and come up with either 1 to 2 points if it's a YouTube short, or 3 to 5 points if it's a video. So I suggest that if you want to film a talking head YouTube short, then you should come up with 1 or 2 points, just because you don't really have much time to cover things in a YouTube short. So it's best that you stick with just 1 point, maybe 2, if you want to get something good across in that short amount of time. Or if you have a full video, like maybe this one is, it's 4, 5, 6 minute video, come up with 3 to 5 points. Like for me, you can see right here, I've got 5 points that I'm covering today, and so that's I know what I'm going to go off. Now, as you can see, I've just done dot points, right? I haven't fully scripted out. It's just dot points. So you know what you're going to talk about, but it's still free flowing. Now, the next thing is always film now, because when you get that idea for the video, you have the motivation and you have the idea. So you have the perfect combination of, I know what I'm going to film and I want to film, so use it, because I guarantee you that before you know it, you go to do something else, you forget the idea, the motivation's gone because something else took up the motivation. Always film as soon as possible. Don't come up with a bunch of ideas and plan to film in 3 days, because in 3 days, you're not going to want to film. I sat down, I wrote this page of words about 30 minutes ago, and I came straight out here. So now you know to make a list of topics, to make a list of topics under the topics, and to have how many points, whether it's a video or a YouTube short, you know to film now. The last thing that I've got for you today, upload your videos. This is a lifesaver. Now, I currently have the next 7 days worth of my YouTube shorts already schedule uploaded. When you have videos schedule uploaded, it gives you that creative freedom back, because you're not in the mode of, I have to film videos right now. You're not like, damn it, I need to film a video, it's not forced. It's so much more natural and creative, and you have the opportunity to, if you want to take a day off, you can take a day off. If you want to go get inspiration and not necessarily film anything, but just sort of enjoy life, you can. If you need time to have it more creative and free-flowing, you can. And so, also, when you don't have a video, you have things already scheduled uploaded so that you can, get the benefits of content creation. You don't want to always be running out of time. You don't want to always be having to make videos. You can go, all right, I have the next week worth of content put out. I can just sort of chill out, slow down, and be a bit more creative and a bit more artistic with the whole process. So guys, those are my 5 points for how I plan out my content, how I can push the content creation process forwards quicker. I hope this video has been helpful. If you don't already know, my name is Sam. I'm the leader of the Teamwork Movement. My goal with the movement is to inspire, motivate, and help as many young people as possible to become the most capable versions of themselves while leading the way with my own self-improvement. I hope this video has been helpful. I hope you've learned something. Please do subscribe. It means a lot. It does mean so much. I'm trying to get monetized. Hopefully sometime early next year, so that gets me so much closer, and it's a win-win because you get more informative, helpful, and interesting videos like this. That's me for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.